Hello, my wonderful spirit guides. Today I'm going to be reacting to 5 Aurora songs which are unreleased. Well, I think they're unreleased. Someone by the name of Mario Molina, one of the subscribers, said on a recent post I made about Aurora, which I'll go into a little bit before we start, but yeah, they said, if you want more Aurora stuff, this is a list of her unreleased songs. There are a lot. You could do 2 albums with them. So I thought that was cool, but I actually wasn't planning on doing a video today. And because I'm so booked up with like a plan of what artists I'm meant to be doing and so on, it's really hard to like fit certain other artists in. I have to like make a mental plan to like go back and, react to other artists that I have done before. But I thought, you know what, I've got this new chair, so I was editing and it really put me in the mood to do a video because I'm sat in the chair where I like to be. You know, when I'm sat in bed, it makes me not want to do anything. But sat here, I feel like, oh, so I started putting my makeup on and I was like, oh, and then the makeup was on, so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm doing a video. It just naturally happened. And I thought, I haven't got time to do a full album, but I have got time to do some Aurora songs, 5 Aurora songs. And I was thinking, to stretch it out a little bit, I could go down the list doing 4 or 5 at a time, depending on time and so on. And we could do it that way because I thought that would be quite fun. But yeah, before we get into the songs, I do want to say, like, though obviously I've said this in a post anyway, but if you haven't seen it, like, some people were thinking I'd forgotten about Aurora or don't care about Aurora or whatever, but that can't be. That's just so far from the truth. I literally saw Aurora in April, as most of you know, and it was amazing. And so many of you, when I wrote the post, have written lovely things and were calm and kind. But there are sometimes some people in the community of Aurora that can be a little bit intense. And we love that. I'm an intense person, but there are moments where it could feel, I don't know, it could feel a little bit like pressure and a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit like I could be anyone. Doesn't really matter who's reacting to Aurora as long as that is someone reacting to Aurora. When I react to other people, people are very like happy about that I'm reacting to the artist, not just because it's the artist that you love, if you know what I mean. That feels a little bit uncomfortable to me. I know Aurora's fandom is huge and I'm part of it. You know, I love her so much, but you know, what she preaches to be kind, and she's very gentle. She's very like, she's an amazing human being, you know, if she is human. And I don't think she'd like some of the intensity that can come with the fandom of it being like, it's kind of scary sometimes. But on the other hand, saying that, there are other sides of the fandom which are just the most beautiful, kindest, poetic, wonderful, warm-hearted, big-souled people that I've ever encountered on the internet. So it is one of those things, isn't it? There's always a balance in it. As you can imagine, when I feel the pressure and feel like almost like a puppet or like a dancing monkey, I don't really want to react anymore. So I've been listening to Aurora on my own, mainly her most recent album because I love it so much. I also went back and watched some of my Aurora reactions not long ago as well, just because I was like, oh, I really want to see what I thought then to now, and like how it's just weird. It's like weird seeing myself experience it for the first time, whereas now I like know the songs, I know Aurora, I've seen her live, like, I don't know, it's just a nice feeling to go back and see that, and it made me want to be able to hear her for the first time again. So that was really nice. But what I've been mainly doing is watching lots of interviews. I've seen that she's put one out yesterday. Not she didn't, but someone else did, and I can't wait to watch it. They make me feel so calm and happy to be here, and she's just really incredible as a person. She's got a really big, wonderful heart and mind. Yeah. Wow. And she's not much younger than me, but it feels like I've said before, it's like she's the youngest soul, yet the wisest, oldest soul. It's mad. But anyway, that's over with. Just because I'm not doing Aurora constantly now, it's because I've done so much Aurora, and, you know, I'm experiencing her on my own as well. I don't like being pressured. There are other artists that I like to listen to as well. I can't make it a full Aurora channel. but you know, I imagine there are people that have that, and that's great. And you know what, the other side of it is, like, I'm really glad that you want me to react to it. I'm glad, like, you know, I understand it. But yeah, lay off on the pressure, which actually there has been less pressure since I said, and that's why I think it's important to say stuff, because you don't get what you want else. The songs that I'm doing are Do You Feel It, Come Undone, The Sun, Gone, and All My Demons, All My Demons. But the list goes on. It then goes on to My Heart Is a Storm, The Colours Are Gone, We Are Nothing, Why You Have to Go, We Were Going to Do That, Wake Up, When I Become a Bird, Broken Satellite, Silent Violence, Crystalline, Encrypted Love, Silhouettes. I think I might have heard some of those. Animal Soul. Yeah, they said, I know you have reacted to a few from the list, but you can explore the other ones. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, but that's amazing. I just thought that was cool. It's really nice having it put in a list form so I could just look at it and go, right, I'm doing that. Because sometimes that's the other thing with Aurora stuff. It's like, it's all over the place with all the unreleased stuff. I don't know what to pick out, what to do. And I kind of didn't want to react to anything live. And to be truthfully honest with you, truthfully honest, brutally honest, whatever. After seeing her live, I found it really hard to watch live stuff from Aurora because I want to be there. It doesn't beat actually being there. And of course, for the people that haven't been able to see her live, watching it online is the next best thing. But after seeing her, I've still got it so fresh in my memory that I'm like, I don't know, it's hard. It's almost hard to watch, like, because I'm like, I want to be there again. And I hope that I can be at another show of hers again. I really hope. And that's not to say I'm never going to react to anything live again, but I don't want to see the same show or something. I want to see it when she does something a bit new, maybe a big acoustic set or something, you know, or when she does covers. I like that. So yeah, anyway, enough blabbering, but it was important for me to say because I don't want you to think that I don't love you anymore and that I don't love Aurora anymore, because I bloody well do. But yeah, I'm just human and I'm trying to make this YouTube thing work, and I like listening to all sorts of music because I'm a musical person. So I'm going to probably start with the earliest one and then go up. I mean, I don't know which one is the earliest, but I'm just going off the YouTube dates. However, I do know All My Demons would definitely be the earliest one, for sure. So that's the one I'm going to start with. I'm excited!
I am growing tired and I'm growing old, and the road I walk alone, and I wonder if, and I think I might take a look on the other side. For 5 days I will walk away from a lonely life. I am done with pain and I wonder if, and I think I might take a look on the other side.
Live, because it sounds live. Her vocal is very perfect.
And I know I try to keep myself in peace with time without control at all. In life I'll be fine on the other side. Packed my bags, I know
the harmony.
I write the words and here I go. Peace I need to find. I'll be fine on the other side. Oh, my demons greeted me as a friend. I'm home.
You know what? Like, listening to this, it actually doesn't sound that long ago. Like, her vocals sound similar to what they do now. Maybe did she re-record it, or is it just that way? I don't know. It's just when I listen to her older albums, she does sound different to how she does now. But in this, she sounds, yeah, maybe in the middle of between then and now. But her voice is so gorgeous, and the way she goes up high like that, and the somber tone as well, and just like the acoustic guitar. I really like it when she's singing acoustically. I do. There's something really, really magical about it. Of course, I love all the big ones that are fun and exciting, but those acoustic ones are just different. They hit different. And oh, this is so nice to be recording a reaction to Aurora again, especially to songs I don't know. And this is, wow. Oh, yeah, this is really, 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 really nice. Okay.
Waiting for time to let go. Please take my body and soul. I meet the eyes, I recognize how they have changed with time.
Ooh, so gentle.
I find myself surrounded by comfort in the night.
Oh, I like those notes.
I meet the eyes, I recognize how they have changed with time. I find myself surrounded by comfort in the night. All my demons greeted me as a friend. I'm home, waiting for time to let go. Peace in my body and soul. I meet the eyes, I recognize how they have changed with time. I find myself surrounded by the comfort in the night.
It's so like deep. Oh gosh, it's so deep, and I really like how like the drums came in, and obviously there was a rhythm throughout, but they kind of like got a bit more, you know, bigger towards the end, and it really added. And also I love the notes she used in the bridge. Surrounded by, I can't remember what the note was, but it was something a little bit different, a little bit jazzy, I suppose. She's got one of those voices where, you know, I sing, and like with all artists, I try and do a little bit of what they do, like to process what their voice, I kind of copy it, you know, just to show you what bit I'm on about. But with Aurora's voice, she's got a voice that is very unique in the sense of like, it's really hard to mimic. It's hard to try and do. Because it's so rounded and soft, but powerful. And it's, I don't know, oh, it's just so good. Also, I've got to mention at the start, if you, this is going to be cut, as you could probably already see for YouTube. But if you want to see it uncut, please go over to Patreon. And if you would like to give me a tip, I have a tip jar in the description below as well. Just helps with everything, basically, everything. Because of the type of content I do, the finances from it is a little bit, you know, here and there. But yeah, the reason I've got this new chair is literally because of my patrons, and it has literally made my life so much easier. And I've only used it, this is the second time using it for a video, and the first time I did a 2-hour video, my back just didn't hurt at all. Like even at the end I was like, I'm fine, my back is like perfect. And now I'm doing my work in a chair, I'm doing everything in this bloody chair. It is phenomenal, and I would not have been able to do it without the patrons. So I am absolutely so happy Like, I can't even tell you how appreciative and grateful I am. Also, if you want to join live streams, you can come over to Patreon for that too. Follow me on Instagram. I shall follow you back. Like and subscribe and comment, because I do love reading your comments. Okay, sorry, just had to do that in between. But, because I forgot it at the start. Oh, did I? No, I think I did forget. But anyway, this was beautiful. I'm almost like thinking, how are the other ones going to kind of match that, even though it's Aurora. Every time I hear a song from Aurora, I've never gone, I don't like it. I mean, there may be songs that I go, it's not as good as this one in my personal taste, but I've never not liked the song. And obviously with time, some of the ones I didn't like, I love now, like Queendom, right? It's not that I never liked Queendom, but now I love Queendom. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, especially after seeing it live. Ooh, that really changed my mind. I was like, I felt the energy. But no, I absolutely loved this. I loved it so much. So it does say it's the only full live recording of the track taking place at outdoor concert on the Norwegian island of Gisk. I guess that was the Seed concert, I imagine. But yeah, I'm not going to go fully into lyrics today just because, like I said, I haven't got a long amount of time to do this. Okay, next one is Come Undone. Or, actually no, next one is Do You Feel It? And it says Ocean Road / Cocoon Unreleased. So maybe it had like a few names that it could have been called. I don't know, but let's go for it. Okay.
Wrap yourself in a world of light.
I'm following the lyrics more now.
How beauty changes all the time. Open up your vision and close your eyes and feel the world that lies behind. Our changing perception is just a part of that transformation.
Oh, I love that.
Do you feel it rise? See it rise, I see it rise, I see it rise. Hey, do you feel it rise? I see it rise, I see it rise, I see it rise. Do you feel it rise? Tell me, can you remember love?
Okay, so first of all, you can definitely hear that kind of demo sort of production recording of it. However, when you look past all that, it's a beautiful big song, a bit like a Queendom moment, right? And I really like how she goes, do you feel it right? She doesn't go, do you feel it right? It's very, do you feel it right? It's like she drops off, right? And it makes it very like ethereal, but also just a little bit different because you don't imagine it to have a drop off. It feels like it should be more powerful, but I guess that's why I like it, because it isn't what you think it would be.
The same way we know that.
Also, the whole our changing perception is just a part of the transformation. Love the line, the lyric, perfect, and also love the way it was sang.
Life remembers you.
These little vocal samples.
Where it all collides in an open mind. The sky is green, the grass is blue. Our changing perception is just a part of that transformation.
Oh my god, I love it.
Do you feel it rise? I see it rise, I see it rise, I see it rise.
one definitely had like a older Aurora feeling, 100%. It had that like that like sweetness to it, that innocence, that kind of young feeling of freedom to it. Like, and I really liked that. I didn't like it as much as All My Demons, but I did really like it. It was just one of those nice ones. It's so pretty and heavenly, fills you with genuine like light. And what can you not like about that? And it really reminds me of like some like the twinkly, you know, like the Simps reminded me of another Aurora song. Yeah, I don't know, but it had like little elements from other songs that were very familiar to me. Yeah, that's cool. It's so cute. But yes, as some of you know, I really do like the later Aurora stuff. It just kind of speaks to me a little bit more. However, there are some absolute amazing ones, you know, in the earlier stuff, which you also know. If you've seen this, if you've seen me before, yeah. But okay, next one is Come Undone.
Each night I sleep, I die. Forgets that I'm alive.
I already love it.
I am above the ground.
I love it already. I really do.
I'm naked and unbound. So take my eyes and take my mind, take my voice and every thought, and take my skin, take everything, so that you know I come undone.
Oh wow.
And now you know I come undone.
That's really beautiful.
I watch with open eyes.
It is so Aurora to have those twinkling, you know, because in the last song it had the very same, and it's here as well, but darker, a little bit different. It's a very Aurora thing, and I think that's so cool when an artist has a signature sort of thing, and it just adds a bit of magic to the production. But I love this one, the vocals, the way it is. It's kind of, again, with the somber feeling, but it's like dark but also light. It's got this beautiful kind of feeling of love in it. Take my skin, take everything, so that you know I come undone. That just it almost feels like a take away everything so you can just see my soul and realize I am more than, you know, my human suit.
It's the falling rain. How come my skin stayed on?
I get you.
So take my eyes and take my mind, take my voice and every thought, and take my skin, take everything, so that you know I come undone. So take my eyes and take my mind, take my voice and every thought, and take my skin, take everything, so that you know I come undone. And now you know I come undone. Washed away by the rain, nothing remains, I am gone again. Washed away by the rain, nothing remains, I am gone again.
Again with the sampling.
Just take it all. Take everything. I'm yours. So take my eyes and take my mind. Take my voice and every thought.
Oh, the way she held that
Take my
note.
skin, take everything, so that you
like such a dance beat. It's like such a dance beat, but it's so like washed in with this ethereal freedom of like her sounding like a warrior. You know, like this softness. It's hard to explain, but it's like a din 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 din, you know, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like this, it's actually peaceful in its own way and emotive on a strong level. Yeah, I loved that one. I did. I loved it. Come Undone. Beautiful. Okay, now we've got The Sun. Okay, The Sun.
Rose, light on her toes, dancing in heels, her eyes on me.
This feels modern. This feels a lot more recent. Love the tone. She's got you know, in her more recent stuff, she's got a lot more slides, mischief, darkness, sultriness, maturity as well. Sorry, I've just gone back a bit.
Rose, light on her toes, dancing in heels, her eyes on me.
Yes.
Rose already knows that she's a dangerous maker of beauty.
Wow.
Chimney of the core, will you open for somebody who waits for time?
Oh my god, I love it.
Speaking rhymes, dreams in wine.
Wow.
Would I carry back the sun, and beg for the mother to bring back the color? Everyone I know and everyone I love, I beg for a lover to bring back the color.
I love it.
Stone sinks to the floor and never returns back to before. The stone already knows that it can crush all that has grown.
Ooh, those little backing bits.
Open for somebody who waits for crows.
Sorry.
Hides below a fading glow. Would I carry back the sun?
Oh my god.
Carry back the sun and beg for the mother to bring back the color. Everyone I know and everyone I love, I beg for a lover to bring back the color.
Yeah.
Carry back the sun, carry back the sun, and beg for the mother to bring back the color. Everyone I know and everyone I love, I beg for a lover to bring back color. To bring back the color. Beg for a lover to bring back the color. Beg for a lover to bring back the color. Beg for a lover. Would I carry back the sun? Would I carry back the sun and beg for the mother to bring back the color? Everyone I know, for everyone I've loved, I beg for a lover to bring back the color. Would I carry back the sun?
Oh.
Carry back the sun and
What do you
beg
think
for
that
the
comes
mother to bring back the color. Everyone I know and everyone I love, I beg for a lover to bring back the color. Carry back the sun, carry back the sun, and beg for the mother to bring back the color. Everyone I know and everyone I love, I beg for a lover to bring back the color.
The dynamic with that high and low. Oh my god. That's so cool. That should definitely be on the Gods We Can Touch album. Like, what? That is such a Gods We Can Touch moment. Oh, apparently she sings a bit of the exhale, inhale in this. Hang on.
Hides below a fading glow.
Exhale. Oh, inhale. Wait.
For somebody who waits for crow.
Exhale. Inhale.
Below a fading glow.
That's so cool. I'm really glad that person noticed that, because I didn't even notice that back in vocal. Wow, amazing. Love it so much. Fuck. That one was like, I just love it. What? Oh, see, that one I'm going to be listening to on repeat. All My Demons and The Sun are probably my faves so far, just because they have a feeling that I just enjoy, and that one had it. The way that chorus came in never got boring, like, at all. It would like slap in and you'd be like, ooh, but it, and like then it would repeat, but it wasn't boring. I could have like literally just danced that all day. Oh, okay, last one, and it's called Gone. The sampled vocals again, so much sampled vocals.
Before I leave, just let me see that everyone knows I'm gone. And in between the broken trees, I will believe I am found. And I go home again, it's time. And I go home again, it's time to go home again.
Those chord like harmonies.
Again, I'm going home again. I know I can, that's why I do it. And who I am, I feel it fading. It's getting cooler, counting to 10 again and again. Tell my
sorry, but like Aurora has the most creative vocal melodies ever. Like every song she comes up with a new melody that I've not heard her do before or anyone else do before. And yes, she does like a lot of the same things in like low bits, high bits, low bits, high bits, whatever, but actually the melody is always different. And I'm like, how do you come up with so many melodies? She has so many songs at this point. And it's like, how do you keep making them fit who you are, but unique as well? Like, it's actually some sort of magic going on.
family and friends, it is okay when I'm gone. And from a cloud not too far away, I will be safe looking down. And I go home again, it's time. And I go home again, it's time to go home again, it's time to go home again. I'm going home again. I know I can, that's why I do it. And who I am, I feel it fading. It's getting
Wow.
cooler, counting to 10 again and again. I know I
Sorry.
can, that's why I do it. And who I am, I feel it fading. It's getting cooler,
I love that.
again and again.
Wow. That's powerful.
I know I can, that's why I do it. And who I am, I feel it fading. It's getting cooler, counting to 10 again and again.
Oh, that's so fucking cute and sad. Like, it sounds like obviously she's dying, you know, but it sounds so nice. No, that sounds awful, but you know what I mean? It's like this calming kind of like way about it, you know, like it's like a goodbye and like an acceptance of death, and it's okay. And when she says I go home again, it's like, you know how Aurora is before she's going back to where she was before she was born, before she was put on this earth. She's going back there to then, you know, maybe be in another body, another animal even, you know, reincarnate. Wow. I think my favourite was the sun, and then it might be that one because that one actually just really got me. No, the sun, then all my demons, and then gone, and then was it Come Undone or Do You Feel? I don't know, because there was one that I really liked. It Come Undone might be the one I really liked. But yeah, wow, you know, that list might rearrange. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed it, and I was worried because, like, I was thinking, is it going to be hard to react to Aurora when it's been a long time and people might not believe in me anymore, believe that I like Aurora anymore, which is silly, and I know most of you don't think that, but I do have anxiety as a person, so I get anxious about things. But actually, as soon as I started hearing her voice, I just felt totally into it, totally natural, just felt like actually amazing. I feel so good that I done that, and I'm actually really excited to do the next 5 if you're up for it. And yeah, please do drop some lovely comments, and if you drop anything rude, I'm just going to delete it, so only the best get to stay. But anyway, love you so much. Please do like and subscribe, become a patron, give me a tip if you want to. It doesn't have to be a lot, literally whatever you fancy giving, and just do you. Okay, I love you so much, my wonderful spirit guides. The reason I came up with spirit guides was because of the Aurora fans, and it's stuck, and that's who you'll always be to me. So thank you for guiding me to gorgeous music always. And yes, see you next time. Bye.